Teaching middle school chorus, I walked into the classroom my first year armed with a Master of Music degree and no idea how to teach beginners to sight sing. I tried to teach them to sight sing. We did it every single day, but it just didn't work. They would pull out the sight singing books, they would go to measure 4, measure 5, they would find a half note instead of a quarter note, and it would fall apart, and I would stand there clapping my hands for the rest of the measures. Awkward. Soon, the students would moan when I would say, pull out the sight singing books. No fun. But I was determined to figure it out. I waited for the little Mozart to land in my classroom and help that alto section get through, but it never happened. So over time, I figured out some good ways that worked for me. Layer by layer, I figured out the kinesthetic, oral, and visual ways to help my true beginners begin to sight read successfully and to like doing it. I wanted to make it fun. I wanted to celebrate success. I wanted to stoke competition between the classes and between them and me. I started having really consistent success at our annual adjudications in the sight reading department. And in Georgia, the sight singing examples are really hard. Skips as wide as an octave with syncopations, dotted quarter eighth, all of it. 3 parts, a cappella, no help from the teacher. I watched teachers walk out of the sight singing room with their students completely dejected. I was determined to find a way to share. So in 2013, I took my little iPhone 4, put it on a tripod, set it in the corner of my classroom, and recorded myself teaching every single day for the entire year. I made the lessons and put them into PowerPoints. I included teaching tips because I want the teacher to feel supported and to be successful so that the students are also successful. I called it S-Cubed, Successful Sight Singing for Beginners. I had no idea if anyone would like it or find it useful. But slowly over time, they did. One teacher told another teacher and so on. I get videos from teachers of their students doing it and I love it. It's been peer reviewed over and over again. I started sharing it on Teachers Pay Teachers. Later, J.W. Pepper contacted me and now it's offered there. A lot of the videos related to the program are on my YouTube channel, Music in the Middle with Mr. D. I've blogged about it a lot on my blog, inthemiddlewithmrd1.blogspot.com. There are tons of ways to teach sight singing to your beginning students. Mine is just one of them, but maybe it would be one that would work for you. You get to laugh every day, talk about your life with the kids while they're learning and they don't even know it. As you're looking for your sight singing program for next school year, check it out, S-Cubed Sight Singing Program for Beginners. When I started